What is that one thing about men that you hate the most?
I hate that all men want the same thing in women, and it's disgusting.
Then clean it.
So, what do women and police cars have in common?
They both make a lot of noise to let you know they're coming.
You know why women don't propose?
Why?
Because when they kneel down, men get all the wrong ideas.
Why do men have 2 heads and women 4 lips?
Why?
Because men do all the thinking and women do all the talking. Why did Jewish men like to watch porno movies backwards?
Why?
They like the part where the prostitute gives the money back.
Shrek, do you know what I want the most in my life?
What?
Against the law for wives or girlfriends to tell their man that they can't play the game at night.
Bro, every time you drink water, you're sipping dinosaur piss recycled for millions of years. Cheers, mofers!
Name something you can say during Game of Thrones and sex.
The ending was disappointing. What do transgenders and Christmas trees have in common?
What?
Their balls are ornamental.
What is the quote of the day?
Your turn.
If she leaves you for another, there is always her mother.
That's right.
What's the difference between a girlfriend and wife?
What?
About 45 pounds.
If my husband had this much size, I'd never have hooked up with Leroy next door.
Can't help me, you're just a cashier. I want to speak to someone important.
I want to speak to someone important too. Let's see if I can find someone.
Why did the cross-eyed teacher lose her job?
Because she couldn't control her pupils.
Hey, what's the hardest part of your job?
Trying to be nice to stupid people.
Hey, Bigfoot, what's the difference between a pillow and a girlfriend?
The pillow doesn't argue when I snore.
Breaking news, Bigfoot's still single.
I'm not sure how this is even possible, but I've lost my instrument inside of you. Unbelievable crevice density.
What do you call a policewoman who shaves her pubes?
I don't know. Constable.
Want to hear a joke about my penis? Never mind, it's too long. You want to hear a joke about my pussy? Never mind, you will never get it.
Bigfoot, what did Cinderella say to Prince Charming?
What?
Want to see if it fits?
Isn't it crazy how Santa Claus delivers all those gifts? His sack gotta be huge.
Well, it makes sense. He only comes once a year.
What is your favorite machine at the gym?
Probably the vending machine.
Bride, if you've changed your mind, I can take your place.
Hey!
Don't steal the spotlight. This is someone else's wedding.
You know, I should take your ass to jail for the way you was driving.
Ow. Is it your time of the month?
Stop being a little bitch.
Why are you sleeping on the floor?
Because I want to feel something hard for a change.
Yo, chat, I asked my wife what she wanted for our anniversary. She said a divorce. I was like, bro, I wasn't planning on spending that much.
What do you do if you're walking in the woods and find a dead hooker?
Change directions, man. You're walking in circles.
Bro, did you know that the F in orphan stands for family?
There is no F.
Yes, there is no family.
Oh, motherfucker.
Marriage tip. Remember, it takes 2 people to destroy a relationship. So it's not just her fault.
It's also her mother's.
Okay, if Superman is black, there's one more point that makes sense.
Well, keep talking.
Man of Steel, spelled S-T-E-A-L.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
My wife told me she was leaving if I bought another Harley.
So what are you gonna do?
Celebrate. I pick up my new Harley tomorrow.
Hey, a lot of you keep watching our videos without hitting that follow button. You think we don't see ya? We see ya. Follow now.
Dating is a lot like fishing. Sure, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but until I catch one, I'm just stuck here holding my rod. What does a 9-volt battery and a butthole have in common?
I don't know, tell me.
You know you shouldn't put your tongue on it, but you still do.
What do you call a masturbating cow?
I don't know what.
Beef stroganoff.
What's the difference between a woman going through menopause and a terrorist?
I don't know, tell me.
You can negotiate with a terrorist.
All right, next question for our contestant. How does a woman start an intelligent sentence?
My man said.
That is correct. Unbelievable, folks.
Babe, What is that noise?
Oh, it's just my seatbelt.
But how can you ignore something that's so annoying?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna do this one with no teeth.
Always feels better that way.
You know what swings more than Tarzan?
What?
My nuts every time I jog.
Who the fick saw mold growing on cheese and said, damn, that infection bustin'? Now we crumbling bacteria flakes on salad like that's fine dining.
An East Asian lesbian couple and an African-American gay couple were racing to a hotel. Who won?
Who? Tell me.
The women. They were doing 69 while the men were packing their shit.
What do you call an Israeli dog?
No. Scooby Jew.
What's the difference between love and herpes?
What?
Love doesn't last forever.
I thought in marriage, two people share everything.
Yeah.
Turns out it's mostly the man who shares his paycheck, his nerves, and his goddamn personal space.
How do women decide who cooks in a lesbian relationship?
I don't know how.
It doesn't matter. They're always eating out.
Why are cowgirls bow-legged?
Why?
Cowboys like to eat with their hats on.
I have to tell you, in my 32 years of work, I've never seen a cooter so worn out, ravished, and assaulted. The destruction is incredible. There has to be a limit to the punishment you give that area of your body.
Right.
At a certain point, it may fall off.
What do you call a redneck bursting into flames?
What?
A firecracker.
Is this good for mosquito?
No, it's bad for mosquito.
Ah, dumbass. Then give me two.
Dad, just curious, why is my sister called Rose?
Because your mother loves roses, son.
Thanks, Dad.
You got it. Chili cheese fries, baby back ribs.
What do you call lesbian twins?
What?
Lookalikes.
Yeti, why was the lesbian sick?
Tell me.
She was lacking vitamin D.
Why are there only 2 pallbearers at a homeless guy's funeral?
Why?
There are only 2 handles on a garbage can.
I noticed you brought a pencil and paper to your date the other night. Is it so you can draw some attention?
Yeti, I heard you like dragons.
Yes, I love them.
Then drag on D's nuts.
Hey, bro, what do you call a bra you can't take off?
No telling.
A booby trap.
Why are so many Hot Wheels made after Chevy models?
No idea, tell me.
So kids get used to pushing them at a young age.
Bro, why do people say grow some balls? Those things are way too sensitive. You gotta say grow a vagina. Those things really take a pounding.
What's a burnt pizza, frozen beer, and a pregnant woman have in common?
What?
There was a dumbass that didn't pull it out in time.
What do you call a 300-pound woman with the highest infection?
What, bro?
A Whopper with cheese.
What do you call Winnie the Pooh's grandmother?
What? I don't know.
Punani.
How do you keep a blonde in the shower all day? Give her a shampoo that says rinse, wash, and repeat.
My friends call me an audiophile just because I prefer high-end audio gear. I don't appreciate the stereotype.
I hope you were able to get your lazy ass up this morning after all that drinking you did this weekend. It's time to go out and make some fucking money.
How do you make a waterbed bouncier? Add spring water.
Yo, mama's so dumb, she sold her car for gas money.
Oh, yeah? Yo, mama's so old, she knew Burger King when he was a prince.
Bigfoot, the Statue of Liberty.
She's the only one taller than me here.
A woman says to her gynecologist, "Why do I keep finding postage stamps from Costa Rica in my vagina?" Why are priests terrible at racing? Because they always come in a little behind.
Why don't women wear mini skirts during the winter?
Why, man?
Because then their lips would get chapped.
What vegetables are a sailor's enemies? Leeks.
Yeti, why don't humans believe we exist?
Bro, we disappear faster than their Wi-Fi signal.
What's the difference between you and a chair?
A chair supports people better than I support my diet.
Do you know why a Harley is better than your wife?
No, why?
Because you can always trade in your Harley for a newer model.
How do cows stay up to date on the news? They read the moose paper. How is a woman like a road?
I don't know how.
They both have manholes.
Well done.
Honey, I just had a dream that you bought me a $300 pair of shoes.
Well, honey, go back to sleep and find cheaper ones.
Here's a dad joke for you. Why did the computer go to the doctor? It had a virus.
Yo!
You know what women call men with big dicks?
No, what?
Yeah, didn't think you'd know.
Yeah.
It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean.
What do you call an alligator that wants to be a detective?
What?
An investigator.
All right, you primates, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that goddamn like button.
And hit that subscribe button, you hairy bastards.
See you, humans.
What do you call a lazy kangaroo?
What? What?
A pouch potato.
Woman, what did the triangle say to the circle?
Have no clue, bro.
Your life has no point.
Woman, do you know what's never lost in the woods?
What's that, bro?
My nuts, bro, because they always hang out together.
If you were stranded on an island with no food, would you eat your dog?
Yes. 9 a.m. I'm stranded. By 10 a.m. my dog gone. No question.
So what's the last goddamn thing that made you cry?
Bear spray.
How did you find your steak, sir?
Well, I just looked next to the potatoes and there it was.
Man, what do you call two Mexicans who are twins?
I do not know.
Refried beans.
I saw a chocolate bulldog go to a tanning salon today.
That's weird, bro.
Right? How's he gonna steal a tan in bed?
So, what does a robot do after a one-night stand? He nuts and bolts. What did the zombie say to the prostitute? Keep the tip. I'm just here for the brains.
What's the last thing they do to a Tickle Me Elmo before placing it in the box?
They give it 2 testicles.
You know, there's a key difference between that coffin and my wife. The coffin has a stiff in it, and my wife is a stiff.
Dad, I came here as a man to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Hey, I was starting to think you're like your brother, boy. Of course you can marry her.
You know, anal is a lot like getting a minivan. It hurts at first, but then you are surprised how much you can fit inside.
Hey, Rusty, does this dress make me look fat?
Hell nah, that dress ain't doing nothing. It was the refrigerator.
Wildest thing you ever done?
Wrestling my old man in a kiddie pool full of bacon grease, slipped and slid till I sat on his face and damn near smothered him with my swamp ass.
You're always on that damn phone. Get off that damn thing. Ah!
I'm asking ChatGPT how to survive this marriage, woman. Yeah, I'm a real one, for real.
Yeah, real fucking broke, real fucking loud, real fucking loose, real fucking irritating, and real fucking stupid.
Bro, what is your type of woman?
I like boys.
Well, they don't like you.
You know what a good woman in this bloody DIY have in coffin?
This should be good.
A well-gripped tool, a sore back, and you always end up putting a screw in the wrong hole.
What do a woman and fishing have in common? A stiff rod, smelly fingers, and a dirty beaver on the bank.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Ed, someone just asked me what IDK means. You know?
I don't know.
Damn, nobody knows.
Welcome back to Bigfoot Vlogs. Here's a gem for you, woman.
How did the cops catch the naked guy breaking into Zales?
How?
They grabbed him by the jewels.
Why do Mexicans drink their soda warm?
Why? Why?
Because they're trying to avoid ice.
If soap is for everyone, then why do the packages only show women? Isn't that concerning?
What vegetable is cool, but not that cool? Radish.
If seeing food makes your mouth water, then why doesn't seeing water make your mouth food? Isn't that concerning?
Hey, Bob, you are not completely useless.
Oh, thanks, but why?
You can always be used as a bad example.
Why don't golf announcers ever shout? Because they don't want to drive people away.
Why do they evacuate the women first in emergencies?
Why?
So the men can think of a solution in silence.
What do Lord of the Rings and Brokeback Mountain have in common?
What?
Someone's ring got destroyed.
Hey,
what?
Why did Bilbo have a boner at his funeral? Because old hobbits die hard.
Thank you, wet kitty.
Oh, congratulations.
They say that animals can sense disasters before they happen. That's why my dog always barks every time I see.
If you are having a bad day, just remember one thing. There is somebody out there that just met your ex and thinks they hit the jackpot.
Why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. Bruh. Another hiker just called me Chewbacca. Wrong franchise, you idiot.
Let me guess, here for the Ram trucks?
Oh my gosh, how did you know?
I can tell you like getting rammed. Right this way, sir.
I only drink on days that start with the letter T. Oh.
Wait, which days are those?
Tuesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow.
Do you work for UPS? Because I have a box I need you to check out.
Don't love your job, job your love.
She thought she ate, but she ate the thought. Don't judge a book by its cover. Cover the judge with the book.
Why do midgets laugh when they run through a field?
Because the grass tickles their balls.
Whoa, why can't Captain Hook ever have a good time?
Yeah. Why?
Because every time he fingers a woman, she's on her period.
What is the best part about dating a homeless chick?
I don't know, what?
You can drop them off anywhere.
After 20 years of marriage, and I still get blowjobs.
That's great.
Yeah, but if my wife finds out, she's gonna kill me. What do women and condoms have in common?
I don't know, what?
If they ain't on your dick, they're in your wallet.
If a man has no arms and he has a gun in his pocket, is that man armed or unarmed?
Hey, bro, what the hell you just say, my brother?
Guilty. I sentence you to 30 years hard labor.
Damn. I guess it was that bitch's time of the month after all.
What do you call a person who can't pay for their gender reassignment surgery?
What?
Transaction declined. What does Mrs. Claus get when she wears tight pants?
Camel? Christmas toes?
A mistletoe.
Oh, so close, man, so close.
Who the fick was the first person to milk an almond? Like, bro, really squeezed a nut and called it milk. And society accepted that.
Who discovered coffee? Like, bro, really boiled bean wat and said, yeah, this anxiety juice slaps.
Who the fick saw an octopus and said that underwater alien probably slaps on a grill? Now we calling it gourmet.
What's the hardest part of rollerblading?
What?
Telling your parents that you're gay. Have you heard the one about the lesbian that took Viagra?
What?
She couldn't get her tongue back in her mouth for a month. What do you get when you mix LSD and birth control?
What?
A trip without the keds. Why did God invent alcohol?
What?
So fat women get laid too.
Why don't blind people skydive?
Why?
It scares the shit out of their dogs.
What is the leading cause of death with lesbians?
What?
Hairballs.
I hate when people use zodiac signs to justify behavior. Like, sorry, I can't help it, I'm a Scorpio. No, Susan, you're just a bitch.
You are so damn ugly, the last time you got any ass was when your fingers slipped through the toilet paper.
Dad, there's a giant turd in the bathroom.
What?
There's nothing in the toilet.
It's in the mirror.
That's it. Get over here, boy.
Called my boss and said, what's the difference between this morning and your daughter? Well, I'm not coming in this morning, and your wife said to use her back door next time.
So, Mr. Bigfoot, what's your greatest strength?
I'm very responsible.
Can you explain, please?
Well, in my last job, every time something went wrong, they knew I was responsible.
You know why I always drive around with my tow mirrors extended?
Why?
Because I am always pulling pussy.
What do Mexicans cut their pizzas with?
What? Little Caesars.
Why are gay dudes so rude?
Why?
Because they are fucking assholes.
What do the Dallas Cowboys and the post office have in common?
What?
Neither one delivers on Sunday.
What is the maximum speed limit during sex?
Tell me, bro.
68, because when you hit 69, you need to turn around.
What do gay guys and a bungee jumper have in common?
Tell me.
If the rubber breaks, they are both in deep shit. They say that during sex, you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles.
Who the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds?
Hey, Bigfoot, what's Donald Trump's favorite song?
What? Ice, ice, baby.
What do you call 2 bees dressed up as ghosts for Halloween?
What?
Boob eyes.
Why do so many lesbians have short hair?
Why? They just get really excited about scissors.
Hey, Yeti, what do ghosts use to wash their sheet?
What?
Booturgent.
Ugh, you need to be exercised for that one.
What type of bird can't have babies?
Swallows.
What do a pimp and a hillbilly have in common?
What?
They both like to throw a hoe down.
What's the difference between a blonde and a washing machine?
Let's hear it, bro.
A washing machine doesn't follow me home after dumping a load in it.
What happens when you don't pay your exes proud?
No clue, bro.
You get repossessed.
Office wisdom. If you don't know what to do, put on a thoughtful expression and pour yourself some coffee. It won't solve the problem, but at least you'll look busy.
I tried to get a haircut today.
And?
The barber ran away yelling, "We don't cut carpets."
What's a football player's favorite type of tea? A penalty. Who assassinated Abraham Lincoln?
I don't know. Who is it?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? That's why I'm asking you.
Grandpa always tells me our generation is reliant on technology.
So what'd you say?
So I unplugged his life support.
What's your biggest regret?
Not listening to my mother.
What did she tell you?
I couldn't tell you because I didn't listen.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know, bro.
A gummy bear.
If Superman is black, what points make sense?
I don't know.
Superman was abandoned by his parents as a baby.
Oh, this seems to make sense.
If Superman is black, what's his kryptonite?
Oh, what's the answer?
Leave your answers in the comments. We'll tell you guys the answers in the next video.
What happens when you don't pay your ex proud? No clue, bro. You get repossessed.
You know what the toughest part of being a panda is?
How's that?
Being black, white, and Asian, and no privilege.
First, if time is money, is an ATM a time machine?
Is that real?
Second question. If you're security at a Samsung store, are you the guardian of the galaxy?
I'd like to be the security.
Doctor, how are my test results? I'm dying of curiosity.
Well, not just of curiosity.
Why did you get married?
Because I love danger.
How do I feel? If you paid attention, you'd know how I feel.
What the fuck? I am your doctor, not your husband.
Do you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
Really?
They were cooked in Greece.
Woman, do you know what I want the most in my life?
What?
A minimum 5-year sentence for any woman to tell their man that they don't know what they want to eat when it's time to get dinner.
When I was a kid, I was scared of monsters under the bed.
Yeah?
Now I'm scared of the words, "We need to talk."
My wife asked if I'd still love her when she gets old and hairy.
And?
I told her, babe, you already are.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Why do French people eat snails?
Why?
Huh? They don't like fast food.
Hey man, why do you look so beat up?
I was fighting
With whom?
with insomnia and depression. They're strong.
You know, if you connect your upper lip with your bottom lip, you'll shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up is the life hack that can save you lots of trouble.
So, I have your diagnosis. Please make it quick. I don't have all day.
Damn. Who told you? I've got some bad news. Your wife was hit by a truck.
The truck, was it wrecked?
What did the two rednecks say after breaking up?
Have no idea, bruh.
Let's just go back to being cousins.
How did you get into this world?
It took my mom 9 months to get me here. It took my dad 45 seconds max.
Did you know that if you slap a coworker, you could start your weekend off early? And they practically tell you to go home.
Darling, why don't you ever tell me when you orgasm?
I don't like calling you when you're at work.
Sex is like maths, Betty. Add the bed, subtract the clothes, divide the legs, and pray you don't multiply.
Oh, you are awful.
Bro, give me your best haircut. God damn. I look like a damn hairy bald eagle that can't fly.
Men only want one thing, and it's dirty.
Well, wash it then. Boy, you know the difference between this pint and my wife?
Ah, what's that then?
You can send this back if it's got no head. Bit salty for a protein shot, isn't it?
What's the wildest thing you ever done?
Steal a catalytic converter off a church van at midnight, traded it for a gram of crystal, some copper wire, and 2 jelly roll tickets.
You're coming with us, buddy.
Ha! You're so fat, the cops took you in for carrying 50 kilos of crack.
You're under arrest.
I hate you, Ricky. I want a divorce, you worthless piece of shit.
Even if we divorce, you will still be my sister.
We're not going to vaccinate our baby.
Here is a business card of my friend who makes tiny coffins. But before you freak out, don't worry. They're way cheaper than full size.
Why do little boys whine?
Why?
Because they're practicing to be men.
What is the minimum height that a man has to be to date you?
A man has to be at least 6'5" and have a few million in the bank to win me over.
Step on the scale. What kind of car does a man need to drive to date you?
A Lambo and 6 figures minimum.
Well, a tow truck might be needed to lift you.
All right, what do you call a lady of the night with her hand in her own pocket?
Self-employed. What do you call a dwarf who gets promoted to the bossman? A micromanager.
Do I look spooky?
Ugh, you look like laundry day. Bigfoot, why do all of your emails end with STFU? What does that mean?
That's my signature. It means stay true, focus up.
What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
I don't know, what?
Beer nuts are $12.99 and deer nuts are under $1.
Bigfoot, what do weather and vagina have in common?
Huh? I don't know.
When it gets wet, it's time to go inside.
Damn, dude.
What's the hardest part about being an undercover cop in a brothel? Trying to maintain your cover while it's being blown.
What do you call a teacher who never farts in public? A private tutor. Why don't monks ever argue? Because they have a lot of patience.
Yo, mama's so fat, her car got stretch marks. So what?
Yo, mama's so dirty, she lost 10 pounds after taking a shower.
Yo, mama's so skinny, she swallowed a meatball and everyone thought she was pregnant.
Well, yo, mama's so fat, she goes camping, the bears hide their food.
What's your name?
Paige.
You don't look like a page, you look like a whole dang book.
What?
You a whale, for real, for real. Yo, mama's so stupid, she took a ruler to bed to see how long she slept.
Oh, yeah. Well, yo, mama's so fat, when she wears high heels, she strikes oil.
How long did Dave work at a bar?
How long?
I don't know, but how long works at the Chinese restaurant?
What kind of bees make you sleepy?
I don't know. A Cosby.
What's the hardest part about eating a vegetable?
I don't know.
Putting them back in the wheelchair.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
How do you circumcise a bogan?
Kick his sister in the jaw.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
We're not new to this, Pat.
Wow. What gets long when you jerk it, fits between boobs, slides in a hole, and loves to be pulled? A seatbelt, you stinky weirdo. Go wash your thoughts. Why don't oysters donate to charity?
Why? Yeah.
Because they're a little shellfish.
Why was the plane so tired? Because it had jet lag.
What do you call a Bigfoot who guzzles cold beers? Frosty the goddamn snow squatch.
I just do not understand how we can live here like this.
Well, I guess you could say I'm
pretty good at blending in. My dad always told me he never made the same mistake twice. Wait! That explains why I'm the only child. And that really pisses me off.
All right, you primates, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that goddamn like button.
And hit that subscribe button, you hairy bastards.
See ya, humans.